Hello everyone. Do you guys know that there is a device which can be separated from an cargo aircraft and still can be operational? And it is also known as the removable part of aircraft. Okay, those who have guessed it correctly, yes, we are going to talk about ULD, Unit Load Device. This video is dedicated to ULD. So in this video we are going to talk about what is ULD, who are the certification authorities, how many types of ULD, and what are its identification process. As usual, we have a Q&A section at the end of the video. Don't forget to check it out. So without further ado, let's get to the point. Unit load device is used to load luggage, freight, mail, generally known as cargo, into the aircraft. It allows a large quantity of cargo to be bundled into one single unit. It saves ground crews time and effort and prevent delayed flights. Each ULD has its own packing list or manifest through which contents in the ULD can be tracked. ULD is regulated by IATA and required to be approved for continued airworthiness by relevant civil aviation authority. ULDs are just like any other aircraft component which has to be strong enough to withstand with all the extreme circumstances during the flight. For example, acceleration, deceleration, ascents, descents and turbulences, etc. Under such circumstances, certified ULD ensures that cargo doesn't move around the hold, endangering the aircraft's structure and system because it is locked onto the hold's floor. ULD certification process conducted solely between ULD manufacturers and applicable regulatory authorities such as EASA and FAA. FAA is Federal Aviation Administration of USA. EASA is European Aviation Safety Agency of Europe. Although non-certified ULDs are manufactured to the same standard as certified ULD, they still need indirect approval from airline and only be loaded into the aircraft in accordance with the instruction of aircraft manufacturer's weight and balance manual for that specific aircraft. There are two types of ULD, pallet and container. Pallets are open, flat, rigid sheet of aluminum having rims designed to lock the cargo onto the cargo net, whereas containers are predefined closed box type structure also made up of aluminum. There are several types of containers depending on the nature of the cargo that are being transported. ULDs are identified by its ULD code. The codes such as LD3, LD6, LD7, LD9 are developed under ATA, Air Transport Association of America, whereas the codes such as AKE, RKN, AMA are the part of IATA ULD identification. Let's decode the IATA ULD identification system. A unique combination of letters starting with 3 letters prefix that identifies type, size and shape of the ULD. This code is followed by 4 to 5 digit serial number to distinguish it from others of the same type. The last 2 to 3 characters designate owner of the ULD. The first 3 letters of ULD code are perhaps the most important part as it identifies the type, size and shape of the ULD. This information is vital in determining not only the type of ULD, also the aircraft it is compatible with. So let's understand it in details. The 3-letter prefixes of ULDs are as follows. The first letter represents the type of ULD. It represents whether the ULD are certified or non-certified, whether it is container or pallet. For example, A represents certified aircraft container, P represents certified aircraft pallet, D represent non-certified aircraft container and F represent non-certified aircraft pallet. The second letter represents the base dimension of ULD. It tells us the width and length of the container and the pallet. For example, A is 88 into 125 inch, M is 96 into 125 inch, R is 96 into 192 inch, which is also known as 16 feet pallet, and G is 96 into 238.5 inch, which is also known as 20 feet pallet. The third letter of the code describes two different things depending on whether it is container or a pallet. When it is container, it determines contour, curve to fit inside the aircraft body, forkliftable or not, and other miscellaneous informations. When it is pallet, it refers to the pallet restraint system, the type of mesh, pallet net, and identifies the 3610 classification to which the pallet is certified. NAS is National Aerospace Standard. For example, in case of container, contour A is a main deck container having width and height as 96 inch. Contour E is a non-forkliftable lower deck container, whereas contour N is a forkliftable lower deck container. For detailed list of all these ULD codes, go check out my Facebook page Cargo Aviation. Link is given in the description below. Today's question is, who developed the codes such as LD2, LD3, LD6, etc. I repeat, who developed the codes such as LD2, LD3, LD6, etc. So that's it for today. Hope you guys learned something. Stay tuned in this channel for more updates. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.